shy to work them hips. Back it on up and bring it. I'm the way you wanna go, baby. I know you wanna ball it, baby. I understand.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's the Saints going up against the Eagles. So let's go down to New Orleans, Louisiana, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Eagles, Saints, coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to New Orleans, Louisiana, for today's game. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. Just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, and this adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under the lights.
I think you said it right. Center stage. Players love it. Anytime you turn on the lights, they know it's special, and it brings out the emotion out of these players. And also, let's don't forget, the fans, they've been here all afternoon getting ready, so we're going to have a loud crowd also.
The Eagles are back deep, waiting to return the kick. And Thomas Morstead looks ready to get this one underway. This game has officially begun. Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. Mariota is going to march onto the field.
Jim, he got great experience at the University of Oregon playing the quarterback position. He has good size to succeed in the NFL. He can run. He's in great shape, and he's just a natural leader of the football team.
Let's go.
First down at the 34. Picks up about 2. One player to watch on the outside. He caught a touchdown in Super Bowl 49. This Doug Baldwin.
Yeah, he's just a receiver who goes up, makes tough catches. He just competes like nobody else, and there'll always be a spot in the league for him.
Second and 8. Here's Baldwin. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Here they come to the 41-yard line. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. The give. He's tackled right at the 31.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line. First down and 10. They call his name again.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
2nd and 3 after that last carry. Mariota's got it in the gun. And the catch is made by Selleck.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Coming to the line at the 18. From the gun. And it's knocked down. Here are the starters today on defense. That's 2nd down coming up. Here's the handoff. We'll run it right. And that's a gain of 10. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Let's go.
He's brought to a halt.
Jim, the defense gives up the 1st down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Let's go.
1st and goal from the 8. Back to the ground. All is out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
When you're an offensive player and you're inside the opponent's 20-yard line going in to score, you have to know the defense is going to try to strip the football. Not alert. There's the fumble, but they get lucky and recover their own fumble.
Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line. Second and goal from the 6. Right back, runs it across for the score. Touchdown.
Not everybody's able to run the football in near the goal line for scores anymore in the offense. It's just too hard. But this offense, tough. The offensive line, give them credit. They gave the running back enough room, and he got in there for the score.
The Eagles for the extra point. Extra point was good. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. Catches it at the 2 and starts his return. Tackled down at the 22. That return's good for about 21. So the rookie quarterback, it's not his first time onto the field, but still getting his feet wet in the NFL.
Yeah, you know, and Jim, and every week it just gets a little easier, better. When you walk out there, you can settle those nerves down faster each game you play. So it's going to be fun to see how he does here today.
First down at the 22. The give out of the eye. Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense.
Let's go. 38.
Second down and 10. He stands in the pocket. The sack by Fletcher Cox.
You know you got a good defense when you can hit the quarterback and sack him when you're only sending your defensive front and no blitzers.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up. The Eagles will come out in the dime.
Get ready.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Down the field. Intercepted. That brings the play to an end. Midway through the first quarter, and it's always a time when you're punching and counter-punching, and now they've got the pick and a chance to even score again.
Now, what would you know about punching and counter-punching, Jim? Were you a boxer at one time? It's amazing. You've done every sport, but you're right. They went out there. They did everything right. They've done everything right on both sides of the ball, and they're looking good.
The Saints defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call people out.
Great starting field position for the offense.
Let's go.
The Eagles snap it at the 31. Taken down at the 27. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 27. Midway through the first. Gains 19. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
I got to give this running back a lot of credit. How about that? He fumbled earlier in the game, but now he is running free, just all out and getting those extra yards after the hit. Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they stop them here to a field goal try or worse, that'll get their confidence back. Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Coming up to the line at the 2. The Saints go with the dime formation here on defense. Second and goal at the 2. Runs it across for the touchdown. They came out firing on all cylinders, and already they've gotten a good leg up in this game, even as early as it is. What a hot start for this team. What's happened here, Phil?
Sharp play by the offense. That's what it's about. Man, they just came out mentally prepared, and they are showing the defense what it's all about, just executing one play after another.
The Eagles with an extra point try on the way. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. Cooks is going to run this one out. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Eagles defense right now is the story of this game, Phil.
Yeah, and it's been a short story because the offense can do nothing against what they're doing. They are being physically dominant. The defensive coordinator, he's had a great day calling plays, and the defensive players taking advantage of it.
The Eagles defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The Saints from the 27. And he hauls it in.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
And here we have second down.
Let's go.
Set up screen. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
This is a tough situation to be in. It's 3rd and long, and I'll say this to the coach and the quarterback. Don't take a chance. If it's covered down the field, throw it short.
Third down now. The Saints will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. Out of the shotgun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
The Saints will punt the football. Coverage team won't get a chance this time as it bounces into the end zone. The Eagles offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. Here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game always comes back to bite you.
First down at the 20. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. Collins is the one who brings him to the ground.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd and 2 coming up.
Let's go.
Drop back, shotgun formation. It's caught by Baldwin. Baldwin's tackled right at the 28.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
It's 3rd down coming up. The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. Handoff made. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Well, everybody talks about the pass in the NFL. When it's 3rd and short, you got to man up and be tough and strong. Nice job that time by the offensive line. They let the running back get in there and pick up the 1st down.
Get ready.
Now 1st and 10. And they take him down.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
The Eagles snap it up at the 26.
With 2 hands, he has it.
That's a gain of 6.
You know, Jim, it's been a long time, but when I played that was 3rd and long early in the game, I knew the defense was going to be very careful. So I was already thinking, if I don't like it down the field, I'm going to throw it short and do it quickly.
The offense needs 10 yards here on 3rd down after that last completion. 3rd down and 10. Mariota's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And it's batted down.
The Eagles really don't have much of a chance of picking up this 1st down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Eagles will punt it. He's got a chance to return this one. Taken down at the 33. The 1st quarter comes to an end, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza.
And this was where Super Bowl 47 was played back in February of 2013, the Mercedes Superdome. The Eagles sat at the line, dime package. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Intercepted!
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Floyd and the rest of the offense retaking the field now. He's been less a part of their attack than is the norm for him. It hasn't cost them, though, as they've managed to grab the lead here in the first half.
Anytime you have a star wide receiver and he is not playing well, even though your team is winning, he feels like he's losing. So get him involved in the game, give him some easy catches so he can pick his confidence up and he can be a part, and man, you can go on and find a way to get this done.
Two tight ends on the field here. The Eagles have it at the 34. Looking long. And there's a great catch.
That was a nice gain on that play that time. Well designed by the offensive coordinator. Yeah, it was a good throw and catch. But that time, I'm giving all the credit to the design of the play. That's what made it happen.
At the 33. First down here after the completion. To the ground. And that gains one. The Saints with two extra defensive backs in the dime. 2nd and 10. Draw. They deck him in the backfield.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach a team in a situation like this. You're winning big, it's 3rd and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
The football sits at the 34. Mariota's back in shotgun formation. Look at that top. Eagles in for the score. Just underway here in the second, and it looks like they're going to stay aggressive in this quarter if that touchdown is any indication.
Hard to believe it. Here we are early in the second, and we already got a lead that just got increased. I give the offense credit, but somewhere along the line, the defense of the opponents has to step up and just be tougher.
And the extra point is good. The Saints are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 21-0. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. And he'll start his return. Eagles defense has been just remarkable. It reminds me of the Ravens defense back in 2000 when they led statistically in virtually every category on their way to winning the Super Bowl, Phil.
Yeah, you talk about that defense. They were scary. My gosh, they went out there. If you scored a touchdown against that defense, Jim, you felt like you really had accomplished something. But so far here today, they've been dominant, and it's been fun to watch.
First down at the 32. Will go ground. Gains 5.
Well, when you have a successful draw play, a lot of times it's up to the quarterback. As he's dropping back, if he holds that football up and makes everybody think it's a pass, it works. Then when he hands it to the running back, look out.
Second down coming up. The Saints come to the line of scrimmage, And empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. They'll go shotgun here. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
The Eagles defense now is going to go nickel. The Saints take it from the 43. Tackle down at the 46-yard line.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second down now.
Let's go. 295. 295.
Another handoff right back to him. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
At the 45-yard line. The Saints line up in the pistol.
Let's go.
First down at the 45. Rocked for a loss on that tackle. The running attack has been stopped, and that's a big reason why they are behind. They will have to turn around the ground attack, Phil, to get back into this game.
I think you're right. They are getting dominated, Jim Nantz, getting run over. The offensive line has got to make a stand. And you know what? The running back, it's not against the rules. You're allowed to break a tackle.
Ball at the 47. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Secures it with two hands.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Now looking at third down. The Eagles lined up in the nickel.
Get ready. 295. 295.
Gets the handle here. Picks up 8 here. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Well, one of the hardest things to do, and I think in the NFL now, is third short is run the football and pick up yards. That time, nice job by the offensive line. They showed their power, and they picked up the first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Let's go. 188.
One for the deep ball. Second down coming up. The Eagles defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Out of the shotgun formation. Still on his feet. Touchdown! What a run!
Terrific job getting that touchdown there. And what you've done, you've closed the gap. Keep chipping away at that lead. Make the opponent keep playing. See if he gets tight. If he gets tight, you got a better chance.
The Saints line up for the extra point. And the point after is good. The Eagles returners are back deep. They still have that big lead. Scores 21-7. The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. Huff's running this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. As the offense comes back onto the field, this is a completely different team than we're accustomed to seeing, Phil.
Yeah, usually you see the star running back, no matter what, get his carries, and you just keep trying that run game until it gets going. But they tried early, it wasn't working, so they started throwing the football. That works well. Stay with it.
The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. Takes the snap. We're about midway, second quarter. And he's forced to the ground.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Collins is all over the ball carrier.
Well, when you get in situations like this, third long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
It'll be third down.
Let's go.
And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up fourth down after just a three-play series.
Well, you just get tired of sending three or four players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
They're set to punt it away now. Fields it cleanly and starts his return. Tackled down at the 47. That return's good for about 13. Cooks is ready to start this next possession. They're staring at a deficit, and he's not had a first half to remember up to this point.
Not going to blame it all on him. There's a lot of people to blame on the offensive side, and I'm going to start with the coaches. You just got to have a better plan on how to get your star wide receiver open. They haven't done that. He's really had no chance to get it done.
Here's the football marked at the 47.
Get ready.
First down at the 47. Looking for some daylight up the middle.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
After running it, it's second down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Handoff. Running right through the trenches. Kendricks in on the tackle.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Third and 8 coming up. The Saints will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down.
38! 38!
And that pass is just thrown away. Thomas Morstead will punt this one away. And the punt is kicked out of bounds. All right, the defense now takes the field, and they have so far underperformed here in the first half.
The number one thing you always expect and want out of your defense is effort, and we have not seen that so far today.
The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. They'll go ground. DeCaro takes him down. And with these incredible rushing numbers, it's no surprise to see this team on top.
They are dominating on the offensive line. There's no question about that. They're being very physical, and that's why they're leading this football game.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down.
Let's go! 38!
They'll run it here. Got the first, and he's got some space. And at the 49, he'll be brought down. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. First down coming up. The Saints lined up in the nickel. Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Brown's got it on a pass that had some heat. The Eagles are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Mariota's had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling it. He is absolutely in the groove.
The Eagles take it from the 33. It's caught by John Brown. 3rd catch today so far.
The Eagles have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football and picks up solid yards. 2nd and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Mariota's completion percentage, 80% on the day. The Eagles have it at the 24. Catch made. Then picks up about 3. The Eagles call a timeout. Their first. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line. The Saints defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 1st and 10. Allen Robinson has the reception.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Mariota's completed his last 6 passes. He'll take the snap from the gun. Touchdown, Philadelphia Eagles. Mariota's got his 3rd touchdown of the game. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
An extra point is good. The Saints cannot come up with any answers here before halftime. And now they await the kickoff. Perhaps they can put some points on the board before the intermission. The score's 28-7. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. Cooks is going to test the coverage this time. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Eagles have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
The Eagles come out in a dime package.
Let's go.
Snap it out of the gun. Has his target. Tackled at the 29-yard line. The Saints signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up.
Let's go. 188. 188.
From the gun. Makes the reception. The Saints with a little uncertainty, so they take a timeout here before 3rd down. Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. Third and short following the completion. The Eagles will come out in the dime.
Get ready. 188. 188.
Out of the gun. Makes the catch in open space. We'll go no huddle. 1st down at the 45. That Dropped by Jeffrey, who couldn't bring it in.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, he can make a big play.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Let's go. Fire in the air.
Takes it from the gun. This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
The Saints that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. Going to need a lot of leg on this field goal try. The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
This guy's a threat anytime you cross midfield. Really, he can kick it from 60 yards. Great leg strength. What a weapon to have on your side.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Saints trail right now, but with another half to play, there's time to turn it around. The Eagles deserve to be ahead, but will need to put together another strong half. So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half. Eagles have it midway through the first. They'll go with their run, and he'll go in for the score. The Eagles is up now by 7. Offense down with the shot after the interception. Mariota's going to look for space, and a quick 3-play drive ends with a score. That puts them on top by 14. Now to early in the second. The hurry throw would be picked off. Eagles defense happy to get off the field. After the pick, offense comes out now. Middle of the field, the pass will be caught. And that goes as a 34-yard touchdown. Eagles lead balloons to 21. Saints lined up at the 28. They'll go with their run here. And he'd cap off the 9-play drive with a TD. Saints down by 14. Eagles have it late in the second. Mariota's is going to cruise off the right side, and he'll score his 3rd touchdown of the half. The lead grows to 21. So that's it for us at the EA Sports Studio. We'll go back now to the Mercedes-Benz Superdome for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios and halftime. We're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. Sturgis has it teed up now for the start of the second half. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards in this one-sided affair. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Eagles have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil, that's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 or guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The give. Graham's in on the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
On the way, third down. A sloppy 5-yard penalty on the false start.
False start, offense. Still third down.
Third down after the penalty. The Eagles go with the dime formation here on defense. From the gun. And the pass is thrown away. And so now they'll bring out Morstead to punt. Darren Sproles will return it. He's tackled at the 28 and a run back of about 12. A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. Mariota's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Robinson's got the catch and the first.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Mariota's now completed his last 7 passes.
Get ready.
The Eagles will take the snap from the 40. Ball is out, and the recovery is made by going to take it the distance. Touchdown!
Deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The Saints line up for the extra point. Makes the PAT. The Eagles will be back to return the kick. Still have a sizable lead here in this one. Scores 28-17. The Saints getting set for the kickoff. Huff's going to test the coverage here. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Eagles had their last drive in with them coughing up the football. And before coming out for this possession, I'm sure there were a few words exchanged on the sideline just to remind these guys you can't do that again.
Oh, absolutely. Look, there's a lot of things you can put up as an offense in the NFL. You can put up with penalties. You can even understand interceptions because so many variables go into that interception. But fumbling the football, that is the worst one of all.
Let's see if they can keep a tight grip on it as this drive gets started. The Eagles take it from the 23. Fights off the hit. That's a gain of 10. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
First down on the way.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. Second down.
Get ready. Blue 95. Blue 95.
Again to lean on him. And that's a gain of 9. He's now pushed past 120 yards rushing today. Running the football is a mindset, and it's one this team has today for sure.
You could tell this was the thought process all week long by the offense. We're going to go out there, we're going to out-tough the other team and just run the football right at them, and it has worked well.
3rd and 1 coming up.
Let's go.
Back to him. There's the offense picking up another first down on 3rd down.
When it's 3rd and short, the defensive line, you got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the first down. Good job by the offense, though.
First down here after the run.
Let's go.
Staying with the running game on first down. He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line. The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd down and 10. He's going to get another carry.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
3rd and 8 coming up. The Eagles will set up. The 44 is the first down line. Mariota's going to take it from the gun. Throws the pass. Donnie Jones now ready to punt. That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Saints got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Better be careful here. Terrible starting field position here for the offense. From the shotgun. It's intercepted. Eagles in the end zone.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
The Eagles for the extra point. He made it. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. He'll take it from the 1. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Saints offense rebound after throwing an interception the last time they were on the field.
Well, that interception we saw in the last drive, let's be honest, it was awful. I mean, it was just a bad decision, bad throw, and it was such a bad throw, I'm surprised the defensive player caught it.
From the shotgun. To the sideline and complete.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
It's a two tight end formation. The Saints snap it at the 31, trying to power his way right up the middle. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down and 3 following that nice run.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. That's his first reception today. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for him? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
Let's go. Red 38.
First down at the 50. Up the gut here.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. The Saints lined up. Everybody split out wide. From the gun. He's got the catch. That's a gain of 6.
You can do all you want on the defensive side. You can give a lot of looks, but it's just too easy for the quarterbacks and receivers to throw and catch.
The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line.
The Eagles defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. 3rd and 3. He runs with it right up the gut.
Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd and short run, and now it's 4th down.
All set to punt here. A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner. Richardson's been able to rally this defense around him, yet here in the 3rd quarter, despite what I'm certain was a very heated discussion in the locker room at halftime.
I'm sure it was, and what you do as the best player in the defensive side in situations like this, just be a leader, go out there and show the rest of the guys how to get the job done.
Are you surprised they played this poorly to this point?
I am, because look, every week they usually bring it. Today, they have been off from the start.
A long field ahead of them at the 10.
Let's go.
Handoff made. And that gains a few. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
It's now second down.
Let's go. Red 38.
To the ground. And they'll end up losing 4 here.
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense, to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
This is 3rd down. Mariota's got it in the gun. The reception by John Brown.
It's 3rd and long. Nobody opened down the field, so the quarterback does the only thing he can do, throw it short.
They're in punting formation. He's going to try and return this one. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line. And a run back of about 8. The Saints bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
The Eagles sat at the line. Dime package. The Saints take it from the 38. Catch made. He's brought down at the 46. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Well, it's not quite a first down, but a good read, good throw, good catch. Oh, a lot of good there, isn't it, Jim? But nice job by the offense. Now they got 2nd and short. Look out. Who knows what the next play is going to be.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. Scanning the field. Gets it out for the completion. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
First down here. This play set up by the long gainer. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Has his target.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Second down, even after the completion. The Eagles with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. They'll go ground, trying to plow ahead. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. That'll do it for the 3rd quarter here just off Poydras Street in New Orleans. And we'll be back in just a moment. The Saints will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th. Third down, following the run. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
This will be a field goal attempt from 37 yards out. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Jim, they get the field goal at that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Eagles weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
It's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
First down at the 21. Gets the handle here. Collins is there to take him down.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And gains maybe 4. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Now 3rd and short following the run. Double tight end formation. Feeds him again. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
That time, nice job. The offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
The Saints lined up in the nickel.
Let's go.
1st and 10. They hand it off to him again. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Saints guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
That leads us to 2nd down.
Let's go.
They want to keep feeding him the football. Vaccaro on the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
3rd down on the way. The Eagles need to get to the 50 for a first down. Out of the shotgun. He's hit as he throws it.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
The Eagles will punt the football. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Saints stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? The Eagles come out in a dime package. First down at the 20. catch made. Gains 16.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
The Saints snap it at the 36. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
So they complete one, and still it's second down.
Get ready. 188. 188.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
Well, that time the short pass turned into good yardage just because look at the defense. Nobody hustles, nobody there to make the tackle.
The Eagles will come out in the dime.
Let's go. 38. 38.
First down and 10. Reaches out and grabs it. And making the stop, it's Malcolm Jenkins.
There is nothing like having a great tight end on your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Drop back, shotgun formation. Easy catch there, no one near him.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
First and goal from the 8. Handoff. Trying to find an opening to the right. That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there, and it's first and goal. If you score, now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Saints line up for the extra point. Driving extra point is good. The Eagles will get their hands on the football again, but their lead is not the same. Things are getting tight here. The score's 35-27. The Saints getting set to kick it away. Steps up and fields it at the 2. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. You look at these stats now, and both these guys are super talented, but only one has had a solid game.
Yeah, that's true. But I'll tell you, when you talk about super talented running backs, if you just keep giving them the football, sooner or later they will get it going. And I expect the guy that's struggling, just keep giving him chances, and we'll see some good plays.
The Eagles will come to the line. Still a very close game here in the fourth quarter. The score's 35-27. The Eagles snap it at the 26. In the end, it picks up only a yard. Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. The Saints go with the dime formation here on defense. Will go ground. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Third and 2. They feed it to him one more time. And Kenny Vaccaro is in on the tackle.
The Eagles, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
First down at the 42. He's taken down at the 47.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. They bring in the extra tight end. Gives it to him again. Brought down at the 47-yard line.
Good job that time by the defense. They're down. It's in the fourth quarter. They are expecting the offense to run the football, and they stop it for a couple yards.
Third down. The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance. Brett Selleck has the catch. That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains.
Jim, years ago, you never would have seen a screen pass on third down, but offenses are so varied now. You see it more and more. That was nice execution on that play, and it picked up a first down.
Last play before the 2-minute warning. First down at the 45. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in the game. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. Second and short following the run. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Right back to him. That's a gain of only a yard. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock. Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout. This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Saints defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Eagles will take the snap from the 35. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch. They come to the line, and it's first down. Gets it again. He's tackled right at the 24. No surprise. They immediately call the timeout. Play after play after play here on this drive. Mariota's lining up in the pistol. The Eagles have it at the 24. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's third and long, and I always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
Loss of a couple that time. The Saints defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. Lining up for a 35-yard field goal. Drives it through for the field goal. And that field goal pretty much locks it up. We don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime comebacks on this situation.
No, I don't expect that. Now it's time to just start thinking and having good thoughts in your mind. Don't do anything stupid. Enjoy the fact that you played well all day long, and victory is in grasp.
The Eagles now getting ready to kick it away. Takes it from the 2. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Saints come out now with little time left on the clock, and they've got to be thinking, what could have been here today, partner?
Yeah, that's it. You know, Jim, these are tough moments, and what you do in a situation like this, don't throw any more gasoline on the fire. If you're the quarterback, don't take a chance and throw a silly interception that people are going to talk about. Don't fumble the ball if you get the ball in your hands as a runner or a receiver, and just get this game over with.
First down. pressure on every snap now.
Let's go.
The Saints take it from the 28. Surveys. Fletcher Cox gets to the quarterback. One more snap and we can call it a day. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.